How's it going, guys? It is Els and welcome back to another video. Now, 9 months ago I tried to predict where teams would finish in this season, Premier League season, and today I'm going to be reacting to where I thought they were going to finish. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Starting at the bottom, I put Huddersfield in 20th. Now, that wasn't a great prediction. They actually ended up finishing in 16th. They signed a lot of people. I didn't think they were going to be that good, but they were solid, starting the season by beating Man United, to be fair to them. So yeah, that was probably a pretty bad prediction actually. In 19th, I put Swansea. Now, that was a pretty good prediction from me because they ended up finishing 18th. Obviously, Sigurdsson left, so that really didn't help, and they were always going to go down really. In 18th, this is probably my worst prediction. I put Burnley. They ended up finishing 7th in a Europa League spot. Yeah, it's pretty terrible, to be honest. Sean Dyche, what a manager. He's done absolutely amazing with them this season, considering they lost like Pickford and Michael Keane and a couple of other players as well. So yeah, fair play to Sean Dyche. In 17th, I actually put Brighton. I originally predicted they were going to finish 15th, but then I did change it, and they did end up finishing 15th instead of 17th. But I'm just happy we stayed up, to be honest. Like, fair play to us. Did pretty well actually. First season in the Premier League for like 33 years, so I'm just happy we stayed up. In 16th, I put Newcastle, and they ended up actually finishing 10th. Now, in that middle table, it's quite hard to predict. There's not many points in between each team, but I guess fair play to them. They did pretty well, and fair play to Rafa Benitez as well. He really helped them this season. 15th, I put Stoke. They actually went down in 19th position. They just didn't perform this season. Shaqiri's going to lead. Could be coming to Brighton actually. That'd be pretty good, but unlucky to Stoke. I mean, they just didn't perform this season. In 14th, I put Palace, and they ended up finishing 11th. Pretty close, as I said earlier, in sort of mid-table. Zaha has carried them pretty much the whole season. So, but I think he should stay there because he probably won't get the game time at other clubs. I think he fits in well at Palace at the moment. In 13th, I put Watford. They ended up finishing 12th, so only one off on that one. But my next prediction was not so good. I put West Brom in 12th, and they ended up getting relegated in 20th. They started horribly. Obviously, bringing Darren Moore in at the end of the season, he was really good for them. I reckon he'll be able to bring them back up next season. Obviously, beating United, and only going down on the last day actually, when we all thought they were going to go down a lot earlier. Now, in 11th, I put Bournemouth. They actually finished in 12th, so again, quite a close prediction. I'm happy with that. And in 10th, very bad prediction, I put Southampton. Now, again, they just didn't perform this season. They're usually up in the top 10, but this season they only just managed to escape the drop, actually finishing in 17th. So hopefully for them, they can get back up to the top next season. 9th, I put West Ham. Not a great prediction. They actually finished in 13th, but their start to the season, obviously, sacking Slaven Bilic. Obviously sacking Slaven Bilic. I can't speak, oh my gosh. Obviously sacking Slaven Bilic. He wasn't a great manager for this season, and they just didn't perform in the first half of the season. Did well to recover though for the second half. In 8th, I put Leicester. I was only one off on this. They're sort of like a top 10 side now. Like, ever since they won the Premier League, I don't think they're going to win it again, but fair play to them. Finished in 9th, only one off this season, so yeah. In 7th, I put Everton. They were actually finished in 8th. They should have finished in 7th this season. With the squad they got, they signed so many people. It's just, I think they really missed Lukaku this season. Should have done better as well. Definitely should have done better. Now, onto the top 6. I got Arsenal in 6th place. I actually predicted that right. I'm pretty surprised by that, not gonna lie, but it was a good prediction. Obviously, Wenger just left. I didn't think they were going to get back into the Champions League, so good prediction there. 5th, I actually put Tottenham. They ended up finishing 3rd. Did quite well. They almost choked Champions League place at the end, but they did well to get top 4. In 4th, I got this one right. I put Liverpool again. Obviously, with the European competition this season, no one expected Mane to be this good. I reckon in the next few years, I mean Salah, sorry. If they keep Salah, I reckon Liverpool will be able to win a Premier League title if they sign a couple better defenders, maybe a better midfielder as well. Obviously Henderson's getting quite old. In third, I put Man City. Now, they just wiped the league this year. I don't think anyone predicted them to be that good, but I think I should have seen them do better, definitely. In second, I actually got this one right. I put United. I thought they were going to do a lot better this season, not going to lie. I think they can win a title, but they need to do a lot more to beat City. In first position, I predicted Chelsea to win the league. Bad prediction. They actually ended up finishing outside Champions League places in 5th, so not very good for them. They did win the FA Cup though, so I mean, that's good for them. Anyway guys, those were my reactions to my predictions last year. I'm going to do another predictions video at the end of this transfer window, once the transfer window is finished. But anyway, leave what you thought in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you have enjoyed. Subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, I will see you all later.